Hi, travelers. Forgot what I was doing. This is Tarot from Hidden Lotus Tarot, and we're about to get started for the Aries November 2015 monthly video. This is a general video, which means that the energies may not resonate with all of you. However, if you do see something or hear something that resonates and you'd like a bit more insight into the situation, you can book a personal reading with me. Um, all of that information on how to, where to go, what the prices are, you can find in the About Box link on my channel. So I have my Rider-Waite deck, the Sibilas, the Heart Oracle deck. I've got some sage burning today. Some kind of weird energies are around, so I kind of wanted to dispel those before. Anyway, I've already done a little bit of pre-shuffling, and so we're going to get started. Again, this is a general reading for the sign of Aries for November 2015. Here we go. I even saged the cards, so, oh wow. Wow, look at that. All right, gonna get one more good rifle on these and see what the cards have to say. Now, the three cards that came out: the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the World card. Wow, this is beautiful. The Judgment, the Ten of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, wow, the Sun, and the Fool. Whoa, that's great. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't even think I'm going to need any Sibilas on this. So this is going into November 2015. Here you are, Aries, and you are starting off the month. It looks as though in terms of your work, finances, and career, because we do have these Pentacles cards and this Wand card, as though you're really going to be very busy. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming in. This, to me, is the best queen of the deck because she is someone who is prudent with her finances. She's very good at decision making. She knows how to balance things. Um, she's just a great queen all the way around when she's in her positive aspects. So um, let me take a look here and see. It looks as though during the first half of the month, and maybe even it might be starting now because we're getting so close to the end of October, there are some new beginnings for you. And the interesting thing is this World card at the top line. You know, we are moving into the time of Scorpio here. On the 23rd, the sun will be moving into Scorpio. So this is, it looks as though this is really going to be your time to shine. The Judgment card, now this could go two ways. It could be that you have some decisions that you need to make, or that pretty much you've already made your decisions. But I think there might be some new information coming into you if you're having, you know, we have the High Priestess here. If you're kind of not, your clarity is not that good, and you've got some more decisions to make, there's going to be information coming in that's going to help you. So be open to that. Be open to any opportunity that comes. Don't be suspicious about it. Just, you know, tread carefully, ask questions, you know, and then think about the answers or the information that you get in, and that's going to help you to move forward. I do see prosperity and abundance coming in here with this card, probably enough to help spread around if some of your family is might be in a tight situation. This could even indicate that there's going to be enough abundance to go around, you know, maybe later on. This is the card of legacies and inheritances, and the home life. This can also, to me, sometimes indicate a home move. So some of you might be moving home or moving locales. Um, with the world card, this indicates a lot of times travel, overseas travel. So many of you may be traveling overseas, which would indeed indicate that you're going to be quote unquote moving. We do have this Knight of Pentacles card. This is also a card of movement, but this is a steady movement. So this could come in two areas. It could be all about actual travel, but it could also be a steady movement towards whatever your goal is. And really, this is, to me, the culmination of the mental, the physical, and the spiritual all coming together, because you have the Judgment, the High Priestess, the Fool card, the Sun, whenever and wherever it comes out, really just shines over the whole entire reading. So November looks to be a really, really fantastic month for you, and you want to end it off with the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, you've got two of the three aces here. You know, desire and ambition, finances, but this can also be a desire to move forward in any spiritual pursuits or even physical pursuits. If you're trying to lose weight or you're dieting or anything like that, you know, this is now is going to be the time. Even underneath here, you have the Star card. So it's as if the stars are shining, really shining upon you, and this is going to be your time. With this High Priestess card, I don't really feel anything negative. I do know that there's going to be another full moon coming up October 27th, I believe, and it is a super moon, and it will be going back over those same points that the eclipses have been going over since March. But until I'm thrilled about that, right? But I want to take a look at that and see. The Fool card speaks to new beginnings. So you have 1, 2, 3 cards of new beginning, and the sun shining on it. So really, whatever endeavors you've been working on over the Mercury retrograde, if you've been questioning whether or not time is now to move, the cards say it is indeed time to move on those things. Go ahead and start enacting those plans that you have out. You know, don't get dissuaded if, you know, something crops up and you're going to have to change your plan. This is going to require that you be flexible and you be open, because there are many, many opportunities coming in. This is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful spread. Let's just take a look right quick at the High Priestess and see what's going on. You know, we know that it's about using your intuition in this, but there looks like some type of decision as well right here. And I want to take a look at these two cards. First, let's take a look at the Judgment and see what the Sibilas can tell us a little bit about decision-making process. Okay. What this says to me, this is the confidant or the friend. This is someone you can trust in. And then we have this foolish behavior, and then we have the desperate jealousy card. And basically, I'm not looking at this as if it is someone that is giving you problems, although it could be. It could be a friend, maybe someone in business that you went in business with, or you started to do a business deal with, and now they're kind of reneging on it. If they are, go back to the drawing board. If you have to, you know, exclude them altogether, and maybe find someone else. The cards portend that you will be able to do that. There are going to be people here willing to help you. Plenty of gifts all the way around. But if you also decide to strike out on your own, you know, the signs are good for that as well. You know, just be cautious and, you know, think things through, and maybe even enlist the help and aid of family and friends. Now, with the Moon card, with the High Priestess, okay, to me, this speaks of a fear, a hidden fear that whatever you have going on, and it could be something that no one is even aware of yet, that you fear that it's not going to go through. It's going to turn out to be a huge misfortune. This is just a fear. This is what the high priestess, in terms of the moon, representing the moon can be all about illusions, fear, negative thinking patterns, just being unsure. Um, go with your gut. Trust what your intuition is telling you. So if your mind is telling, get out of your head. Stop listening to what your ego or your fears are and just go with your gut instinct. And if you do that, really go slowly, but trust what your gut is telling you. The cards say that everything's going to work out right. So again, this is just a fear. This is, I'm surprised that the actual boon card didn't come out. It could be that some of you might be, now that I'm looking at this, could be that some of you may be having issues with a female friend, or female confidant. It could be a business partner, and your fear is that they're going to ruin everything for you. But again, you got to do what you got to do, and if it means you got to drop this person to the wayside, then so be it, because this is really all about a brand new cycle. This is the end of the cycle. You're ending one cycle and you're beginning a new one. And that's really what the cards are saying. So, do whatever it is you got to do in order to get to where you want to go. And you will be successful. Really, you will. Any little hiccups that come across, they're just going to be that. They're going to be hiccups. Keep your head screwed on straight. Let's take one oracle card and see what the oracle card has to say about this. See, darkest fears. Now, again, this is all in your head. So this is the Nine of Swords. So I know that many of us have come out of a very, very rough cycle with the eclipses and things of that nature, where it seemed like we were taking, one step forward and 20 steps back. There was a lot of fear, there was a lot of confusion, and that is still kind of carrying over here from October into November. But don't let it dissuade you from doing anything. Let me read to you what it says right quick, and then we're going to wrap this up. This is the Nine of Swords. And I stink and hate the Nine of Swords because it really is all about being in your head. Okay. This says anxiety, doubt, resolve, and release. Having love in your life is crucial. When a relationship does not go as planned, or when a desired relationship does not materialize. Remember, I was saying that this could be some type of business deal that somebody's like reneging on. So it's not just about romantic love. This is any type of relationship. It says, when a relationship does not go as planned, or when a desired relationship does not materialize, it's easy to lose yourself in worry and doubt. You may even question your own worthiness. It is easy to become obsessed with all of your darkest fears regarding love. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you into a state of inaction. Dwelling on your worries only feeds them with energy, allowing them to consume you and overshadow everything else. Take a moment to determine what might be troubling you. The anxiety may be obvious or quite subtle, but once you identify it, decide if it is something you can resolve on your own or if you are going to need assistance, and then take the appropriate action. If you determine that it's a worry over which you have no control, ask Spirit to help you release it. I mean, really, really. Ask Spirit to help you release it. Really? Come on. I mean, I wish my cards looked this good. Really, I do. I wish they looked this great. So don't worry. Be happy. And that's the advice from the cards. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope this message did help you Aries people out there. I say go get them. All right, until next time, namaste.